Well, we are
Classic
into
SEN.
Agent Select. Just to remind you guys, it is live. The gray right now is the hovers from our players, and Yukal and Juicy have already locked in.
Out of smokes, past wall, second right now, wants to take contact off this flash, but shut down! Juicy and Spring.
Flash was good. Can't complain about it. Wolves though were ready to take the fight there. Zelsa's affected by paranoia, and this is awkward. The wall is dropped. He's going to have to take this fight, and Juicy rips him a new one. John can barely peer out of defense side. Spring sees him cross. Banks trying to get some sort of position towards Heaven side now as the plant goes down. The veteran Lysor gets it in there.
Bang understands that this flank from YU is likely coming, spotted output. Now this Cypher just needs to stay alive, bide some time, distract them. Fair enough. Time is dropping, and I love this reflank coming in from CFAT.
Yep, they're on a timer. There's also going to be presence from Heaven. Spring's going to get there! It's Lysor! What an opener!
0-3, here's Juicy trying to press up towards mid. An incredibly aggressive player, specifically when he's on this duelist, on this map even. He is a menace.
In space, Juicy's getting a lot of room up mid, but Zelsa's plants his feet, ready to receive him, but at the same time, the push is coming to the B side, but Bang is hidden.
Spring is so aware.
Oh, that's straight through smoke, Lysor. You can't be doing that. And now Zekin and John are a little bit split from each other. John attempts a follow, and YU just blows him up. Zekin just has to walk away with his gun intact. There's not much else to do.
Free little upgrade for YU on the bonus round conversion.
They may not be ready for a bated breath here as Wolves try and close the net, but John wins out against Spring. Sufat has to go large here, but he doesn't have much to shoot at. Sees John, trigger discipline, pays off. Now he's got that Heaven control. Sentinels are starting to filter out onto the site. Lysor waiting. Dark cover blooms. He'll see it all here and bring Zelsa's to heal. The shot through the smoke might be too much in the hand of a Sufat from the rafters. Can finish the job.
Just feeling the danger, the pressure. Bang is going to have to at least get one here.
Oh, the timing!
Only two, what a fault line!
Perfect setup, and Bang brings the house down! This is the position Bang was playing from the previous round. Here's Juicy, double satchel into elbow. Presumably, oh, it's a devastating push!
I know exactly.
And there it is, Narrate just handled. Spring is nasty. Zekin and Zelsa's doubled up here. Trying to find a way back in, but that poison orb is going to deny. Okay, I think SEN still confirmed that the Wolves are staying here. Here's the rolling thunder. This could get ugly. YU on Rafter finds one, but Zekin trades it instantly. Cancel from the shadows. At least on the off angle, they're not checking it. Bang's able to salvage now for the 1 versus 1. No plant yet. He's caught with a use with that smoke to maybe take Heaven control. He's a paranoia that collects cleanly on a Spring. Juicy though playing from within the smoke deals with Zelsa's.
Cover going out.
There's a way for Zekin to really get past that, but Sufat trying to hold on the site. He's dug out easily. Zekin has that rafters control, and low as he is, Sentinels have been able to clear Wolves. Player advantage now, Spike to go down.
Let's see what Spring can do. Working his way into Heaven slowly, has to wait for this dark cover to fade.
Peers down ropes, doesn't see anything. YU decides this is the time to activate. From the defender side, Spawn, Spring wins the duel. That's Beacon. YU doing as well they can. It's down on the rate. Has a flash to work with. Lets it go. It's a matter of playing time, something that SEN couldn't do in that first half when it needed to happen. And now it's ring around the rosy, folks, but now we're going to see them clash, and it's a right click for Narrates. Dimensional drift. Zekin's eating those orbs.
Zekin's going to get all of this info and then can get away to be main if he needs to. This is why you genuinely want to fight this. He needs to get out of here right now. He's going back in to fight Zekin. This is mental.
Bone thrown out. YU is going to be in trouble. Just set up on all sides. No escape. Spring tries to help him out, bail him out. He gives himself up as well. This is the rifle round for Wolves. And they're at such a massive disadvantage already.
Try and get something done.
He's on his own. We talked about this. Out of the open, trying to take a duel as a Viper. Here's that attack side, Viper's pit. Lysor trying to get busy now. No Zekin is in the corner, but the short he comes calling. With the pride of New Jersey, will have his pound of flesh. Juicy dropping down. Pit still active, of course. Juicy trying to disrupt.
One more kill and he'd actually get the showstopper.
And that will be perfect against this Viper's pit. Can he find it safely? They're on a clock. 2 players left here for Wolves. Losing this round will banish them to the economic doldrums, and John waits patiently for his prey. Juicy serves it up. Sufat has to walk away now. Maybe an exit or so. There is no stopping the SEN economy. It is absolutely booming. Zufat will do what he can. On the rope, Celsius, an homage to his mate Arsena, I'm sure.
Here's here though, actually, Wolves, they had not departed from this site.
The cam's there as well. YU likely able to spot Sentinels out of here. They come. Viper's Pit used defensively to try to stop them in their tracks. For Zekin, Gate crashes onto the site. Spring inside the Viper's Pit. We have a TP by Bang to the back of the site. He clears a trap wire though, so has to give himself away. And it's getting messy in the Viper's Pit. The spray is there. Bang's able to bring Juicy down. Now 3 up for Wolves still. With the Viper's Pit, they slow SEN down to a crawl.
Okay, crash deep from Zekin. Fake teleport.
Bang caught in the seas, but will heal back up after the decay. Zufat here. Oh, Spring wants to take a fight characteristically. He also floods the shot. SEN running over this A site. 10 seconds left for a spike plant, though. It's got to happen soon. Here's second into the fault line.
He has the showstopper. Oh, but he goes down.
There it is, folks. John runs YU down.
Normally what he's playing, it's Celsius on the Viper. This time Celsius going over to the Vi, so playing Senti.
So spread out at the moment, but Lysor is just solo walked into B and is going to get the spike down. All right, cool. Spring with that Sheriff getting some damage done through the dark cover, spamming away. Triple players stack up from SEN, trying to get through Baby.
He's alone. Lysor is still alone right now.
All the timing.
Not able to get away from that. C's going to be thrown in. Lysor at 2, finds at least 1. Narrate, a tap on the spike here, door opening up, Prowler to herald the arrival of Wolves as they try and stop this retake, but SEN, hard hitting, leaves Spring out of the open and out of luck. Now it's going to be on Zekin, a little bit awkward, Outlaw with a ton of targets to find, and Juicy trying to get across with a blast pack. That's 2, he'll fall off the line now, Paint Shells to follow up.
Out of charges.
Peaks with the classic. He's bought enough space, though, at least for SEN to get the reinforcements in place, and so they do.
Zufat is so far away right now. He's in B, having to go through Baby door. Spring is going to need to do even more work with his Sheriff. And it feels wrong that the ask is on him to do more in this round.
Zufat is here. Sentinel's now going to make this push up, likely a double swing. John in second here on this line. Celsius with his back to Spring's position.
No.
His head cleaned off. Now 2 left. Second finally shuts down the rampaging Spring.
I'll find you. Still
But after Spring comes Summer, and Sufat's about to make it hot and heavy. Backs away, no time. Plays it like an absolute champion. That is not. Wait a minute. Are they going to go back towards C here? Zekin's departed. Obviously very early in the round. Drusado's been cleaned up. Spring wants to try and get forward here, but this Nightfall could be a bit of an issue for Wolves. Spike is obviously down. Spring trying to play from upper and cleared out instantly. Zufat now gives his position away. Enough noise to wake the dead, and Narrate's going to turn around with the Odin. Look to try and spray him out of the game, and it's just awkward timing for the fade.
Going to be time for him to hit the go button.
Juicy will buy more time now. He's going to force Sentinels back a little longer. Okay, Juicy tapped down a little bit. Oh, 56! Showstopper goes between his legs, apparently. And as Spring tries to get active enough, and Lysor down to 1. Just Lysor left. Waiting. Wolves may be looking for an opportunity to explode out from here, but they're going to have to make some noise. And getting rid of the door. Tree control taken, but now SEN looking over towards Baby door. Zufat's able to stop them. What a bouncer! You shall not pass, he says. Still wants to over-push into the spike location. The race having to get a second, but it's on Zelsis. Sheriff in hand. Juicy with the grenade out there. Zelsis hoping for a little bit to be offered up. That's not to be. Zelsis by the looks. And now a bit of a nice cut even from Sentinels, but you have to imagine they're staying here because of the Viper's Pit. Zelsis here with an arc rose to set up, and this is going to be a tough retake for Wolves at the best of times. They can't even counter pit this, Wyatt.
Spike planted.
Spike is going to be planted, getting through this pit. A nightmare, but at the very least, when Zufat does make his way over, look at the concern right now from Wolves about a flank towards B. They're doubling up for that. Oh, and it's just wasting time. Juicy can't win a crucial duel.
And he can't double up with anyone from Waterfall because of that pit. He's solo in that position.
The round is slipping away. Prowler needs to be used to spot someone out, hoping to get some spam through the pit.
Oh, 1 by 1, White. They set up and they're fed to the wood chipper. I think at this point, Zufat realizes there's no point forcing the issue any further. Lysor caught out. Both guns stripped away from Wolves. C side, it's going to be a tough ask to expect SEN to go there, so we're bouncing back. Time is getting short. 30 seconds left in the round, and the Vanguard appears to be Zelsis at B. Is A back on the menu?
Yeah, it looks like it. This is a very late pivot. They want to actually go into a B split. Threaten an A hit second. Opens
It's
up.
working. They're going away from the B side, and they got the drop on Juicy. The one pick at A draws the defenders off the B side, and now it's pandemonium from Wolves trying to get back in. Lysol with a double. Zekin and bang full well away side. Now Zelsus out of the game. John clutching for the series. Spring and Lysol doubled up. Spray through smoke is wild. It's wayward, and Spring gets it to half. Now off of it. Looking to team up with Lysol here, and John has very little to look at. Somehow finds Spring, and he doubles down!